Desperation time here. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of 16 yards.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Locke to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To throw, here's Locke. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
5 yards. It's second down.
And dose of the hurry up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Locke to throw it. Catch made left side by Abuka. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Oakland. Browns hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Fourth down, pass coming. Went right, and that's intercepted. And the Jaguars return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win.
Right there. That is why teams will draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they could be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for two.
The Jaguars will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for two up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because the football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Starting at the 10. Cook is hit, and he fumbles it. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. This is Reed working the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready? No.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Wow, it's free again! But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
40, Browns 17.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. On 1st down, they'll run. Fights his way through a tackle. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Jaguars first
So
down.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week, win the football game, and the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today, right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Oakland.